Don't nobody else find it weird that right after Roe versus Wade was overturned because they was presumably one race of women wasn't having enough babies and then the other race of women was having too many babies, all of a sudden it's a full-blown fucking gender war between black men and women all across.
Hits her multiple times. The employee yells, "Don't, get over there," then grabs her.
So she showed me the tablet and the
Pussy going for the boys. Come suck a bitch toe.
Oh, hell no.
I think from here on out, anytime a guy approaches me, I'm going to just give them all the cons about me. I'm going to give them the pros and the cons, but I'm going to give them the cons first. Just
because men will sit here and tell you, this is how we think. You guys will say, no, it's not. This is how you think. But you're a woman telling men how we think. We're literally telling you, this is how we think.
Right.
What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. Yeah. It's another one. It's another one. Yo, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a good one here. You know what I'm saying? We got the CGA in the house. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Coach Greg Adams, if you don't know. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT is in the broadcast room right now. It's going down. So yeah, you know, got a good one for you here. You know what I'm saying? He's about to explain the reason why a chick would be told a chick is crazy. They're just crazy. So her tire catches on flat. Nobody wants to help. Hey, let's just quarters, nickels, and dimes, people. Quarters, nickels, and dimes.
Sniggle Theater. We have a young straggle daggle. All right, that she is upset with men because she's riding a flat tire. All right, and then my computer's trying to restart at the moment right now. It keeps flashing up on my screen. So yeah, they're trying to stop the show.
New world order.
All right, so a young straggle has a subpar vehicle here, and she got some. Them tires are gone. Them tires been gone for about a year. There's no tread left on that tire, but she has a jack out. Well, she don't even have the jack out. All right, she just got the damn tire iron out. So now she's gonna want to fix her flat. Let's go ahead and let her explain.
See my tire split, and I'm around all these cars and all these men. Like they don't have no time. It's this nice man. Y'all can see him walking, cause he walking back to get his jack. He is the only man that ever tried to stop and help me with my fucking tire. All of you men that saw me, y'all are a bunch of bitches. Because if I was just standing outside, y'all would try to holler at me. But you see me with my tire flat, you can't do anything. Fucking ill, little bitty boys. See my.
Wait a minute. All right, so hold on. This young woman has gone through life not understanding that she might have an emergency road service, right? You need AAA. You probably need a jack in your car, right? You probably need to learn how to change that tire. I know it sucks. You're going to get dirty, but you're driving around here strong and independent. You didn't need no man, right? But now you didn't want men to approach you. But now that you have an emergency, you want men to come to your aid. You want.
Hey, yo.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Y'all already know what time this is here. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest here. You know, this young lady, she needed some type of fatherly figure in her life, an older brother or something like that. I mean, let's just keep this real out here. Let's just keep this real. You know, this is the importance of having family, people. This is some of the importance of having family. You know, you have daughters in these families and things like that. A lot of, you know, women just don't, en masse, women just don't be in the shit like this.
So what the
they just don't.
Is there to think about?
Now, I'm not saying that they don't need to be taught, but I mean, you know, if you don't have the proper male, you know, influence in your household, who's going to be there to teach things like this? See, you know, men are more important in the household than just a fucking check.
So what the
here we go.
Is there to think
right
about?
Here. Prime example.
Men to run over. And you need some money in your pocket, all right, so you can actually pay for some roadside assistance, pay for something. You're gonna need a little bit of cash in your pocket, but now you stranded, and now guess what you're doing? Now you're blaming the men for not approaching you and not helping you, ma'am. It's 2023. I don't understand. Guys, if you have daughters, you need to let them know. First of all, a little bit of cash in your pocket. All right. They never have enough cash in their pocket. Number two, have AAA. Roadside assistance. You probably have a vehicle that has roadside assistance. Number three, check your tires. I told you ladies to check your tires. All right. I just spent a shitload of money on tires again. All right. And number four, learn how to change a tire in an emergency. Okay. Or number five, don't leave the house without a man. I mean,
hey.
So what the French toast is there to think about?
What's that? Number four, don't leave the house without a man. Or at least knowing a man, or some type of solid man that's gonna actually come to your aid. See, y'all women can't get out here and just keep playing men like crazy out here.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
That's been y'all problem. And then don't nobody want to come to your rescue and shit. Just like the other chick that was where was she at? Damn, it was one of the videos a while back. The chick was in I believe it was Seattle or something like that. You know, hold on. Yeah, something like that.
What the French toast is there to think
I think she was in Seattle. And she went around calling all the dudes, you know, that she know in the greater area at 3-something in the morning to come help her get her fucking car started and shit. Man, y'all need to stop it. Y'all take men for granted, but then when shit really hits the fucking fan.
There's a whole bunch of shit going on here. But as you can see in the
damn shit ain't calling Ghostbusters.
They're letting her have it. All right, it says right here, F your tire. And this guy says, call your man. What happened to I got a man and I don't need no man and I got a man. Don't bother me. I got a boyfriend. Now, if I would have approached you and I would have asked you out before you had a flat tire, you would have been like, hey, nah, I got a man. I got a boyfriend. Okay. These women all say, I got all these options. Call one of your Instagram boyfriends. Call one of your TikTok boyfriends. All right. Call all these men. You got options. When me got options out here. Where they at? All right. Where they at when you need them? They ain't here. So we assume you got a man. He said, call your man. He says, I would have saved, stopped, and changed your tire. You my queen. All right. This one says, how you mad because someone didn't stop what they were doing to help your inconvenience? Again, your poor planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on my part. Okay. Somebody says, okay, let me see here. It says ninjas think it's a setup. All right. They said it's a setup. Ooh, that actually happened to me, as a matter of fact. That actually happened to me. Where was I at? Where was I at? Maybe did it happen to me? I can't remember. Did it happen to me? Or maybe it was somebody else. Yeah, I was walking down the street and 2 straggle daggles jumped out the car. And I think I was walking with a woman, and it was at nighttime. And she jumped out the car. She was like, hey, she said, hey, come and help. And then I was like, what? And she was like, hey, I ran out of gas. Can you give me a couple of dollars? And I think I was out of town. I wasn't in the town that I was from. I can't remember where it was. And they asked me for help and a couple of dollars for gas or some shit like that, or help. Oh, no, what it was they couldn't start their car. They was like, I can't start my car. And I was walking down the street and it was like, I can't start my car. And I was like, nah. And I kept on walking. I was like, nah. I can't remember where I was. I think I was in Dallas. And I think I was with my kids. Yep, I think it was this last year in April. I was in Dallas. That's exactly where it was. And we were in downtown Dallas. I was walking with my kids on spring break trip. And two straggles was like, hey, can you help? She was like, it's something wrong with my car. And I was like, what? And they were like, it's something wrong with my car. Look, it won't start. And I was like, nah, that's all right. And I kept on walking.
Hey, and that's the best thing to do.
French toast is there to think about?
You know, see, y'all fellas out here, let me get on y'all for a second here. Some of y'all fellas out here, man, y'all don't be understanding, man. Sometimes that shit be a fucking setup for real, though. It be a setup for real. You gotta watch that shit out here too nowadays, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's a lot of women out here that'll take your ass out in a roundabout way. I mean, let's just keep this shit real. But it is what it is, though, man. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers. Real talk. Just had to get that on in there. You know what I'm saying? Showing the facts about the reasons why that a family also is needed to be had. And at the same time, though, men need to be inside that damn family.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
You know, let's just keep this real. There's more to a man than a paycheck. But it is what it is, though. And, hey, If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure that you ring that bell that you'll be notified when I decide to post things. And like I always say about this time, that, my friends, is the bottom line.